teacher, Vito Russo. He was one of the founders of ACTA. I had him as my teacher at UC Santa Cruz in California, and then he was the one who said the quote, the beautiful quote, I say disrupt their lives, you know. And the second speaker was Marsha P. Johnson, speaking about her life in the street. It's an interview with her just a few days before they found her body in the Hudson River, which was right by where I lived when I was 20, 21, 22. And that's how I found out about Marsha P. Johnson and named my group the Johnsons shortly after that. And the next voice was Nola Taylor at the Endodrome Me. She's speaking, she's an Aboriginal Australian from the Mardu clan, and it's a recording made by my friend Lynette Walworth. Nola just speaking very plainly about how to look into the future, how to find hope. Is it going to get better, or is it going to get worse? You know, they live in the desert where 1 or 2 degrees is going to end everything. The remote communities out there, they don't have 1.5 degrees to play with. And the voice that you just heard was my friend Paige Reynolds. She was a transsexual surrealist from New York City who died in 2002, I think. She was a star of all my plays. We used to do a lot of plays in the city, in small theaters, underground theaters. And Paige was one of my stars, one of my bodhisattvas. So I'm just going to sing one final song to you, and just to tell you, I'm so grateful for you, and so grateful for the chance to sing for you guys tonight. And thank you for coming and for listening. And if there's anything useful about this material, please use it, integrate it into your dreaming, and try to, let's keep moving, you know. I'm doing the same thing, so we just keep talking. And just to be very clear, I'm an enemy of Abrahamic theologies. I'm an enemy of Christianity. And of all of the patriarchal sky god religions. And this is a song I wrote in a way trying to disentangle myself from the Roman Catholicism that I ingested as a child into my body. It was a kind of a set of dreams that actually made me quite ill, made me quite sick, I think, made my spirit ill. Because I was so afraid of an eternity of stasis, which was promised me one way or the other in Catholicism. And it was so opposite to the evidence of my senses that seemed like everything just kept pouring forth. Creativity just kept pouring forth. And that I was made of the bodies of the people before me. I didn't want to be a part of this place where you go somewhere forever and you stay there. I don't want to be in that world. I hope that they all go there and I don't have to go. I'll go with the smaller animals and the lower spiritual life forms. That will be my home. I look forward to reuniting with the very low spiritual life forms, such as myself. Hope there's someone who'll take care of me when I die. Will I go? Hope that someone will set my heart free nice to hold when I'm tired. There's a ghost on the horizon when I go to bed. How will I fall asleep at night? How will I rest my head? Oh, I'm scared of that middle place between light and nowhere. I don't want to be the one left in there, left in there. There's a man on the horizon when I go to bed. If I fall to his feet tonight, will he allow me to raise my hand? So he's hoping I will not drown or paralyze in light. Because I always thought that idea of heaven, of a bright white place, was even more frightening than an idea of hell. So he's hoping I will not drown or paralyze in light. And good send, I don't want to go to the sea's watershed. Holding someone taking care of me when I die. Will I go? And that's an interesting question. Will I go when I die? Because I asked Nola, my friend from Australia, where do we go when we die? And she looked at me like I was an idiot. And she said, back to country. We go back to country. So she basically said we don't leave. There's no leaving. She said you just go right back into country. And country is a really sacred word in her world. Country's like God, you know. It's the same. It's a kind of more animist dreaming. I can't remember where I was. Holding someone taking care of me when I die. Will I go? Isn't that kind of nice that I asked a question when I was like 27 in the song, and then when I was 45, I met a woman and she told me the answer. Pretty good, right?
Yeah.
Holding someone taking care of me when I die. Will I go? Holding someone setting my heart free. Nice to hold when I'm tired. like to bring to the stage to say goodbye to you all, Johanna Constantine, and thank you, Mexico City, with all my love.